Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. We're starting off with the Review-Journal exclusive and top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahan.org. Newly released bankruptcy records show a Golden Knights goalie and his wife owe creditors $27 million. That's after Robin Lehner and his wife Danya filed for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy in December, their business debts being related to investments in their company, Solar Code. Out of $5 million in assets, the biggest is their Las Vegas home, valued at $3.2 million. Lehner, a native of Sweden, is still under a 5-year, $25 million contract with the Golden Knights. Now to a packed courtroom in North Las Vegas, as actor Nathan Chasinghorse is accused of misusing his spiritual influence to operate a cult known as the Circle. Multiple women told investigators they were raped by Chasinghorse since they were teens, some of them in the courtroom today.
It's a good feeling for them, but at the same time, it's like reliving the situations they've been through.
The judge scheduled another hearing for Wednesday to determine if Chasinghorse will be represented by a defense attorney from LA. And a local boy's death is inspiring a new bill that will target the, quote, reckless driving capital of the world. Review-Journal's Renee Semmerauer has more on the proposed Rex's Law.
That's right, the law named after 13-year-old Rex Patchett, who was struck and killed while riding a scooter in front of his school in Las Vegas, would ensure tougher criminal penalties for reckless drivers who cause injury or death. The proposal, one of hundreds up for consideration by the legislature today in Carson City. While Rex's father, Jason Patchett, was happy that the driver received the maximum possible penalty for the crash, he said he felt 6 years in prison with the possibility of parole for 2 years wasn't enough, saying, quote, when I found out what the sentencing guidelines were in regards to reckless driving, I was floored at the idea that a situation like what happened to my son occurs, and that's the ramifications. Rex's Law would increase the penalty for reckless driving resulted in substantial bodily harm or death to 10 to 20 years in prison, with an additional 7 years if the crash took place in a school zone or construction zone. This proposal comes after the Nevada Department of Public Safety ranked 2022 as the 5th deadliest year on the state's roads.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. After a windy but sunny day in the 60s, get ready for a pleasantly cool night in the 50s with some breezes lingering. Temps should fall to the 40s after midnight. On Tuesday, we're looking at another sunny day with a high of 62 and low of 40 degrees. For the rest of your work week, we're seeing similar conditions until Saturday, when some clouds may roll through until Sunday. Overall, a quiet week ahead. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. A new study reveals Nevada's pain at the pump being the worst out of all the states in the U.S. That's despite Nevada ranking as the 4th most expensive gas in the U.S. behind Hawaii, California, and Washington.
This is based off a comparison to the average hourly salary here in Nevada. So even though some states have a higher gas price, just relative to average salary here in Vegas and Nevada, we have the least affordable gas.
Today's average gas price for the Las Vegas metro area sits at around $4.03 per gallon. Across the board, experts predict gas prices to trend upward as spring approaches. Plus, the Circus Hotel will be hosting a job fair looking to fill over 100 positions in hotel, security, table games, food and beverage, the Adventure Dome, and the Splash Zone pool. The job fair takes place at the hotel's convention center from 3 to 7 p.m. Tuesday.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders wide receiver Davante Adams has been active on social media lately, posting some not-so-subtle hints about his former teammate Aaron Rodgers. When asked if he would like to reunite with Rodgers, Adams had this to say after Sunday's Pro Bowl games.
Would I be interested in having Aaron Rodgers throw to me? Yes, I would love that. The trolling, I'm first team all troll, so don't take none of that too serious. But I would love to have that, and obviously that'd be a dream scenario. Anything you've seen on Twitter, that's not a tale of anything. That's just wishful thinking and messing around a little bit.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Tonight, we're looking at what is degenerative disc disease. It's a common cause of back pain as our spinal discs wear out with age. About 20% of those in the U.S. have some amount of degeneration by age 65. Carrying excess body weight increases your risk, along with manual labor, poor posture, or heavy lifting. Experts say weight loss can be beneficial, decreasing strain on the spine and core strengthening exercises. Treatments include injections, medications, and physical therapy.
Here's the latest in sports. Make it 13 wins in a row for the Lady Rebels as UNLV made quick work of Air Force in a 98-57 blowout over the weekend. 5 Lady Rebels scored in double-digit figures, with Kiara Jackson and Justice Etheridge leading the charge with 18 apiece. The Lady Rebs return to the Cox Pavilion on Thursday at 5 p.m. when the team hosts Fresno State in a student appreciation game. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The first $1 million wager on the Super Bowl was placed at BetMGM, where a bettor wagered $1 million to win $800,000 on the Eagles on the money line at -125 over the Chiefs. Philadelphia is a consensus 1.5-point favorite, and the consensus total is 50.5. For a full list of all these six-figure Super Bowl bets, go to lvrj.com.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. Local businesses celebrate the Lunar New Year with Asian fusion dishes and the cutest rabbits in the world. You're watching performances from the Las Vegas Asian Chamber of Commerce's Gala and Community Achievement Awards Friday. I had the honor of presenting this year's Small Business of the Year Award to the owners of Yunnan Tasty Garden, known for their authentic dishes in Chinatown. Congrats to all the winners. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. See you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.